Okay, New York session live, trading futures now. Currently looking at gold. Gold on the M15, we're stuck in a range here. We've had two fake out bars in a row. Highs, and lows become the range, and price has just stayed inside that range. Now I'm waiting for either a bullish breakout or a bearish breakout. We do have bearish trend momentum on hard time frames, so I'd rather be selling at the moment, but on the H4, we're at a level where gold can possibly find support and flip bullish here. We're at the monthly breakout level, previous 6 months high, so we're in breakout there on the 6 months and above 3 months breakout level. So don't know what this is going to do, but I'd rather be selling just based off of momentum. The H2, we have a nice bearish breakout bar here. On a breakout bar, trend phase, first setup is a trend retracement setup. So price has retraced, trigger that momentum time frame. This could have been a trend retracement setup back down, but I don't trade that first hour of New York. So wouldn't be in this one, but this is a valid entry to take. It's getting stuck at that M30 though, because we're in a range here. So let's see what happens here. If it closes the way it is right now, then on the next bar, I'd be looking for a trend continuation, price coming back up, fake out the high, and then take it down. But anything can happen. I would like to see that actually. If it comes up, triggers that M30, M15 range high, and then get back down. But if it comes up, it can also break out. So yeah, who knows? Just following momentum. Momentum is bearish, so I'm going to be looking for sells. Not going to think too much about this one. Just going to focus on what's happening on the lower time frames. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. Got my alerts at either side of the range. Let's see if it breaks out. Okay, M15 just broke out. Range level is right here. M15 breakout levels here, so a little bit too high up to take a trade here. Actually, maybe just enough, but don't think it's worth it. So I'll wait for another M15 bar. Let's see what the 30 minutes doing. 30 minutes in a range as well. So maybe better to wait for the 30 minute to break out. Don't mind trading it, but just the range is too small here. Okay, still waiting. Okay, price is currently breaking out bullish. Did not continue down. Saw last time this breakout phase. Didn't go for this one because we're above range breakout level and the setup time frame breakout level. Did get a trend retracement structure down, and then we had a trend pullback here. At least the structure is there, breakout followed by fake out. Price came up, faked out the high above breakout level, but in a breakout phase, I don't want to trade into breakout levels or the range breakout levels. So it did complete, but not the structure that I like. And then eventually went into an outside bar and just was in consolidation for the last 5 and 15 bars. So now I'm looking for a possible breakout over here, 3 more minutes, and then I'll look for continuation on the M15. On the M1, we're in a range here, breaking out above the highs though. Not triggered the range low. 30 minutes. I think we're also in ranges here in the 30 minute. Okay. If this doesn't break out, then I'm done for the session. So no trades here. There was a trade on the M15, broke out of a range. On NAS on the M15, broke out over here, breakout phase, price came up, faked out the high, take it down. A little bit tricky because the 30 minute was in a range, so not really sure if I would take that one, but technically it did do what I would be looking for on this M15. I did see that, but I didn't really like the range. So we had one and then bearish breakout followed by fake out, trend continuation. Another trade could have been taken there, but Didn't go for those. All right, let's see if this closes in breakout, and then I'll wait for a setup here. Looking for a breakout phase after a bearish breakout failure. Let me see where the last breakout levels are, or range levels. So the last range levels here. A lot of times with these bearish breakouts and then breaking out above, you're trading right back into a range. So I have to be careful about that. Okay, 1 more minute. All right, so close and breakout. We're in a breakout phase, looking for a trend retracement setup. M5 low is right over here. That will be the entry. And stops below the M15 breakout level and the range breakout level. So 1.5R for this one. Going to set limit order here. Keep it under. This is getting a bit late, so I'm going to go down about 150 here. 1.5, yeah. So I'm going to set the limit order and see what happens here. All right, so price triggered me in, saved that by that really deep pullback because I had my stops below that range breakout level. Gonna go break even here. Because of that deep pullback, I'm thinking that this might move up to the next level. But let's see if it gets stuck around there, then I'll just exit. But otherwise, I'm gonna try to hold it. But right now I'm at break even. Okay, ended the trade right at the breakout level here. Price got stuck here, so around 3R. So took it off the M15 breakout phase. Had my limit order here, stops below the breakout levels, survived that pullback. Price, this deep pullback allowed me to think about holding it for the entire range. Went break even when price started to pull back, and then I dropped it down a little bit after, and then let it run. Still think it's going to go up, but it's getting stuck at this breakout level, so done with that. So 3R on this one, and that's it.